we're here with Amy, and I just was hoping you could introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your business.
My name's Amy Bleefnick. I have a few different businesses. One of them is a digital marketing agency. One of them is a publishing company. And then we just started doing some house flipping stuff as well. So lots of different things going on.
Yeah, you're busy. Yeah. Um, what what brought you kind of to us, Amy? What was the situation and kind of why did you end up here?
I was intrigued because I wanted to get the second business up and running faster. And I was still really focused on my digital marketing agency. And so I wanted to get some kind of funding going so that I could focus my attention more on the new business and maybe put some more money into the digital marketing agency and the new publishing business. And also my husband and I at the time had just started talking about doing the house flipping businesses or maybe getting into short-term or long-term rentals. And I was like, ooh, this could be a nice way to fund that new business idea. And so I just kind of jumped in to wrap my head around what this actually looked like and how it could actually help me. And yeah, it seemed like it could help.
So, and kind of can you talk a little bit about, I mean, has that worked? Has the results been pretty good, and you feel like it's serving your needs, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I was able to get a good amount of funding pretty quickly, which made me kind of be like, whoa, I need to, be organized and like figure out what to do with this funding now. But the biggest thing was that it helped me to be able to pay for some like cost of goods basically for my publishing business to keep that to grow that faster than I would have been able to. And also especially the house flip business, like we had an opportunity fall into our lap. We were able to utilize one of the larger credit cards to just keep all of the expenses for the house flip on that card at 0% interest. And it's been really helpful for us, allowing us to float it over the last few months as we're wrapping up construction.
Um, and then I know when you first came in, you would, you weren't quite sure, how it was going to work or if it was the right decision. And I know, did you have access to our online courses, and were you able to tap into those a little bit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that helped a little in the beginning to understand a little more and that kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah. I had a few conversations with a few different people on your team, and I was kind of starting to wrap my head around it, but like diving into the courses helped me kind of get refocused, reorganized, and really understand and wrap my head around how this works. So yeah, I was a little hesitant because I was like, I don't want to go into a bunch of debt, but I realized that's not necessarily what you're doing. And it really helped me to just kind of feel like I have a safety net and I have all these things set up to help support me if things shifted and changed in any of those businesses. I just feel like I had more to work with to jump into things.
What would you say, Amy, to someone who's kind of on the fence about signing up, and kind of going back and forth a little?
I mean, I think it's just a situation or the type of thing where it can't hurt. It can't hurt you to have multiple credit cards available to you, multiple safety nets available to you to help fund your businesses or your business to like move it forward, invest in things that you've wanted to invest in for a long time and have it at 0% interest for a year or more. I would say be clear and organized about what you want to use that money for, because I kind of ran into that when I first like jumped right in. I was like, oh, where am I going to put all this? But then things come up, as you know, in business. So it was just really nice to have. It made me feel like a little bit of like pressure relief.
So thank you for your time very
You're welcome.
much.